What is going on? Welcome to No Chill Promos. How y'all doing? Hope you're having a blessed weekend if you're watching this so far. And before I get into today's review for AEW's All Out, just want to do a quick shout out to all subscribers to the channel and to the followers on Rumble. Still at 123 subs, the gains don't stop. Slowly but surely, that number is going to keep on rising. Alright, so I don't want to waste any more time. Let's get into this shit. Alright, now I got the card pulled up here for all the matches. If I miss anything, oh fucking well. I guess it ain't that damn important. So, first start off with the AEW Tag Team Championship. Alright, got the Young Cucks against the Blackpool Combat Club. Alright, it's too easy. Young Cucks are going to retain. They're not dropping to the BCC. It ain't happening. Alright, so, and plus Will Yuta and Claudio have been jobbers in AEW. So, it's too easy, and I really don't give a shit about this match. Alright, moving on. We get the Chicago Street Fight between Willow Nightingale versus Chris Statlander. Alright, I'm going with Chris on this one because there's a few reasons. One, I like Statlander more than I do Willow. Second, I don't want Statlander and Stokely to break up yet. Alright, I like those two together. They're hilarious. Especially Stokely. Like, the more we see Stokely on TV, like on Dynamite, Collision, and Rampage, the better. That dude's entertaining. And then for Willow loses here, dude's just like some nefarious tactics from Chris Statlander. Like, it's not the end of the world for her. Like, she'll be fine. They're gonna find something else for her to do. Alright, they like Willow for whatever reason. Alright, even though I think she's okay, but she's not my favorite. Alright, so yeah, I got Statlander winning this match here. Next, we get the Fatal 4-Way for the Continental Classic Championship. We got the champion, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada. Beach. Got my nigga, Mark Briscoe. You got Orange Cassidy. And you got the Alpha, Konosuke Takeshita. Real quick before I give out my prediction. As much as I like my boy, my nigga, Mark Briscoe, and freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy is okay. Alright, I would replace those two with Ricochet and Malachi Black. How much better would that fucking match be? This Fatal 4-Way right here with those two. You got Ricochet, who you just fucking signed. He wasn't on Dynamite. I don't think he was on Rampage, and I didn't watch Collision because I don't have time for all that shit, man. But why is he not on this show? I was expecting him to be in this fucking match, and he's not. So clearly, I guess Ricochet's perfectly content with just getting paid more, having fun, and bitching on X/Twitter to the fans about his fans so-called not watching AEW. I mean, that's what he's preoccupied with. Now, as far as Malachi Black is concerned, I already did a video months back on how they just refuse to push him. They refuse to go all in with Malachi Black. He's been done ever since he lost that feud to Cody Monet, Cody Banks, when he first got there in AEW. He was up 2-0. They had the rubber match for the trilogy. He fucking loses. I remember Cody, like, at one point leaves his fucking ugly ass boot or shoe in the middle of the fucking ring because he has to make it all by himself. Right? And ever since then, Malachi was done. It's over. The man's career in AEW was over before he even started. So, it's a damn shame. But yeah, as far as this fucking match, I got Okada retaining, alright, because I want to see Okada versus Konosuke one-on-one. Alright, Mark Briscoe ain't winning. Orange Cassidy could win on some bullshit, but I highly doubt it. Alright, and Konosuke ain't winning here either. So I got the Rainmaker retaining here. And trolling while he does it. Okay? Next, we have the International Championship match between Mr. Bruv, Will Ospreay, going against the Bastard, Pac. It's gonna be a high octane, high flying, no selling ass match. And I got Ospreay retaining here because Pac is a jobber. Alright, he's not a talent who they refuse. They half-ass push him. Like, they might give him like a mid-card title or tag team title here and there, but as far as like, give him like a serious like world title push, nah, it ain't happening. Alright, so yeah, I got Ospreay winning here. It might be a banger to like Dave Meltzer, but watch this shit be a fucking spot fest. You know what I mean? So, next we have the TBS Championship match with CEO, Miss Mercedes Moné versus Hikaru Shida. Alright, this match is too fucking easy. Moné is going over. I don't know how she's gonna do it, but she is. Hey, shit ain't winning here. I can tell you that right the fuck now. So, it's nothing more I need to say. It's self-explanatory. Mercedes ain't dropping those belts anytime soon, apparently. Alright? She ain't dropping it to Shida. Alright? So, and it might be a decent match. I don't fucking know, man. Like, people shitting on that match between her and Britt Baker, but I thought it was okay. I mean, I thought it was more so Moné carrying that match than the Britt. Speaking of, we haven't seen Britt since. Her ass got packed up, man. Like, I haven't seen her on Dynamite. I haven't heard about her being on Rampage or Collision. Hell, she might be in ROH for all I know. But yeah, got Moné winning here. But moving on to the next match, and that's MJF versus DG, Daniel Garcia. Alright, now, the correct payoff is have Daniel Garcia go over. Alright, because they're fucking adamant about pushing this dude. So if you're gonna push him, then don't be half-ass about it. Go all in. If you're gonna push this motherfucker, then have him go over on MJF then. Even though MJF just lost that fucking all in. So there's a possibility he ain't jobbing twice. Like, I wouldn't put it past him. So in my opinion, I gotta go with Daniel Garcia. It should be a decent to good match. I don't know about match tonight. That's gonna be what should be the main event, but I'll get to that in a bit. But it should be at least a decent match. But yeah, Daniel Garcia needs to go over here. So that's my pick. Next, we have the AEW World Championship with the America Dragon, Bryan Danielson, versus Jungle Jobber, Jack Perry. Now, you would have to be a complete buffoon to believe that Jack Perry, Jungle Jobber, has even 0.1% chance of going over on Bryan Danielson here. It ain't happening. Alright, he's probably going to get the match. I'm pretty sure he was sincere about wanting a match with Bryan Danielson. Alright, he's going to get his match. And he's going to get his fucking head kicked in while he's doing it. Alright, so Bryan Danielson's going to retain here. Too easy. And I also seen people talk about how a Christian can challenge for the AEW World Championship at any point. Where has he been? We haven't seen him on Dynamite. Don't worry about the patriarch of AEW. Alright, he's going to show up when you least expect it. Alright, he's going to win that AEW World Championship. Well, it's going to go down one or two ways. When it's time for him to cash in on his opportunity, either he goes over or Luchasaurus prevents it from happening. And we finally get a babyface kill switch Luchasaurus. Once again, you know what I mean? So that's how that's just going to play out. But until that happens, it's still the AEW World Champion, Bryan Danielson. Alright. Now, last, definitely not least, the match that I'm looking forward to watching the most, a match that should be in the fucking main event. That's Adam Hangman Page, or Adam the Arsonist Page, versus Swerve, Home Invader, B&E himself, Strickland. Whose house? Well, we're about to find out. Swerve don't have a house. Not anymore. That's for damn sure. So, now this match is interesting. Because I don't know who exactly. Both these guys are in the wrong. All right, both these guys are criminals. Okay, we really look at it, like both these guys are pieces of shit. All right, you got one dude stuck in a family man, and you got the other dude who gave in to his dark passenger and decided to burn down the house, a six-figured house that is. So, who needs to win? I gotta go with Adam Page. I think the only way this shit ends is you got Adam finally gets closure on Swerve. He beats him clean here. He inflicts all the punishment in the world to Swerve Strickland, and Swerve officially hits rock bottom. Right, he lost his AEW World title. Like, I'll even have it to where fucking Adam Page takes out Prince Nana. So he takes out Prince Nana, and then he follows up with what he said he was gonna do. He takes Swerve Strickland's pride, his dignity, takes everything from Swerve. So that's Swerve, and this is where you rebuild Swerve. You have him off TV for a bit, hell, even the rest of the year. All right, and then comes back at like some shit like at Full Gear with a new package. Like, you rebuild him. All right, this time as a baby face, like as an actual fucking baby face, because this variation of Swerve Strickland is a heel, or at best a tweener. And the only reason he really got over the way he did is because of Prince Nana. Alright, don't get it twisted. Alright, so when he comes back as a baby face, there is no Prince Nana anymore. Alright, it's Swerve trying to prove to himself that he is the best wrestler in the world, and that he's gonna win straight up because he's better. You know what I mean? By trying to do right by his family and set a good example for his kids. That kind of shit, man. That's what I want to see from Swerve. If they go that route, you know what I mean? They could have it to where, because there's also the story about how Swerve never got a clean, definitive win against Adam Page. So they could give him the win here. There is a very high possibility of that happening. But I gotta go with Page here. I think in order for Page to move on with his character, he beats Swerve once and for all, and we can fucking move on. And then you got Swerve, he hits rock bottom, and you build him back up as a babyface. That's personally how I would book things. But how a calm man's gonna do things, we shall see. Alright? And one thing I would like to see, they're probably not gonna do this, but they should. Since we've seen Adam Page literally commit a crime, which is arson, on national television. Right? They should do it to where, like, for his entrance, we see like the cop car pull up to the entrance, and then we see the cop get out, opens the door. Like, we see Adam Hangman Page come out. He's wearing his prison outfit, and the crowd loses it. Crowd pops. Right? Then the cop takes off the handcuffs, and we see Adam look like he's ready to kill Swerve Strickland. All right? And you got fucking commentary. You got Tony or Excalibur's face his ass talking about how, like, oh, Con Man had to pay a $100K bond in order for Adam Page to be here tonight. Some shit like that. Some continuity. The fact that this man legit committed a crime. They didn't do that with Swerve, so they could do it here with Page. You know what I mean? That's what I like to see, but it's not gonna happen. So yeah, I'm going with Adam Page here, but I wouldn't be mad if Swerve wins either. You know what I mean? So I expect it to be one hell of a match. That's for sure. Best believe there will be blood. Right? Not Daniel Day-Lewis. Get it? This show should be interesting. Alright, so looking forward to watching it. Leave your predictions for All Out in the comment section if you're into that, which I've yet to see anybody, and I do mean anybody, post their predictions. I just like doing that because just how predictable these shows are. You know what I mean? But love it, hate it, comment, subscribe to the channel. It's all the same to me. I just want to see the engagement and the feedback from you guys. I want to see those likes go up, and I want to see the comments from you guys, the subscribers, the people who watch these videos. As far as later today, I'm gonna do the TNA review later on. I don't know about the McMahon video. Might have to wait till tomorrow, along with the All Out review. So I have to see. But I wasted enough of you guys' time. So with that said, be safe, be blessed, take care of yourself, and trust in God. I'm out of here. Till next time, Adios.